credential from the Dakwah Management Study Program. On this occasion, I will present an assignment for the English Text Study course. Talk by your lecturer, Dr. Zulfa Ismawati, MP. The task assigned to me is to review an international scientific article in English that I have downloaded and studied. Starting from the journal Identity, title, abstract, introduction, research methods, research findings, and conclusion. The article I am reviewing is titled The Role of Body Language in Islamic Public Speaking to Influence Audience in the Digital Era, which means peran bahasa tubuh dalam dakwah atau public speaking Islam untuk mempengaruhi audiens di era digital. Written by Habib Waliulu, Institut Agama Islam Negeri Ambon, Indonesia. Fansub, Panasastra University, Cambodia. VCK Read, National University, Cambodia. Published in Journal International Dakwah and Communication. Volume 5, Number 1, June 2025. Text 5260 accreditation status. This is an international journal, but it is not yet indexed by Scopus. It is also not yet registered on the Indonesian National Center. Because this journal is published by Sekolah Tinggi Agama Islam Al-Hikmah, Periangan, Batu Sangkar. Based on the abstract, this article explains that in the digital era, the way dakwah or Islamic propagation or delivering Islamic speeches has undergone major changes. Dakwah is now often through webinars, podcasts, and live streaming. This study emphasizes that body language such as hand gestures, facial expressions, body posture, eye contact has a major influence in attracting audience attention and strengthening the dakwah message. Even when delivered online, method used, this research use a qualitative approach through interviews with Islamic preachers, audience feedback or response, case studies of digital sermons. Key abstract finding, body language is proven to be capable of increasing audience engagement, understanding of the material, emotional connection, and the appeal of Islamic sermons in digital media. In the introduction, the author explains that the current digital era, dakwah is no longer only carried out on the mostly bounded, but also through YouTube, Instagram, frequently and uses open gestures, experience and increases in viewers by up to 40% compared to before. Meaning of research results, body language helps build audience trust, increases emotional connection, makes the dakwah message easier to understand, makes dakwah feel more alive even when conducted online. The main conclusions of this article are body language remains a key factor in dakwah even when carried out digitally. Body language increases the depth or creature's credibility, touch the audience emotions, strengthens the Islamic message conveyed. Digital dakwah is not enough with just a good voice, but also requires facial expressions, body movements, eye contact, and the way one appears on camera. This article also emphasizes that present-day da'i must be teach-savvy and proficient in nonverbal communication to make their dakwah more effective. That concludes the article review I can present. From this article, we can understand that body language has a major role in the effectiveness of Islamic dakwah in the digital era. Hopefully, this review can add to the insight of all of us, especially in the field of modern dakwah communication. Thank you for your attention, everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.